this episode was in no way saying that every guy cannot be a good boyfriend. I was just saying the reasons why I would be a better boyfriend than most guys, because I know that there are guys out there that aren't really good boyfriends, and the song by Dove Cameron, Boyfriend, is motivated me to do this podcast, okay, because I would have had no idea what to talk about in this episode, so no way am I being sexist or anything, okay? I'm just giving my reasons as to why I would be a better boyfriend, okay? Hey everyone, welcome back to Don't Worry, I'm Here. I hope you all have had an awesome week, and I hope you guys are all achieving your goals and just having a positive mindset, okay, and not stressing out about things, okay? So in this episode, I'm going to tell you 10 reasons why I would be a better boyfriend than most guys, okay? So I'm going to get into those a bit later. I just want to do a bit of updating you guys, catching you guys up. So I am back at work tomorrow. I don't know if I am excited or just, I don't know, upset about leaving my holiday from work. I don't know if the lighting's good because it is very dark and gloomy outside. It's raining. I was gonna do it without the lights on just so it could be, you know, more relatable, you know, so you can actually see that it's like cloudy outside. So, oh wait, I forgot to plug my microphone in. Yeah, the lighting is not the best. The audio is probably going to change. It's probably changed. It's probably really bad. Now it's good. I don't even know if the microphone makes a difference, but we're just going to test it out, okay? So, yeah, I'm back at work tomorrow. I don't know whether to be excited or sad, but I'm going to be making money and I'm going to be seeing my co-workers, which is, yeah, some things that I'm looking forward to. So today, like I said, it's a very dark and gloomy day. It's raining. It's giving me the vibe of me wanting to edit, okay? So it's like motivating me to edit, because when it's dark and gloomy and it's raining, I feel like doing something productive. I don't know why, okay? Sometimes even when it's cloudy, I get really sad. I don't know why. Okay, so my mood just isn't the best, but today it's actually pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to be editing this podcast today and then editing my YouTube video. So I don't want to stress myself out and like do too much, because I am going back to work tomorrow, so I also want to have time for like watching TV and stuff, like stuff that, you know, isn't productive, but like spending time with my sister, like watching American Horror Story with her. We're up to the 3rd season of that. So yeah, I just don't want to edit today. That's not all I want to do. So I'm gonna just edit, like schedule them on YouTube, Spotify, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be doing like the reels and stuff. So Wednesday night I'm aiming to do the reels, the shorts, and the TikToks for the podcast, and then Thursday night the same, but for the YouTube video. So I did a YouTube video of me showing you guys what I got when I went to Garden City and then the city. So there's 2 lots of shopping sprees that I went on, so 2 lots of shopping that I'm showing you guys. So make sure you go and check that out. It will be released the day after this episode. So subscribe, turn on post notifications, and then you'll be alerted when I post that video, okay? So my dog always likes to be involved. He's drinking water, eating his food. You guys know this, okay? Just, I don't have any updates about the biker boy in this episode. Nothing's really happened. Like, I post his posts on my story. He likes them. So, yeah. That's about all I have to update you guys on with that bit. When was it? It was It was a couple of times last week. Also, on Sunday night, I thought I was getting sick. I'm not sick, okay? I might sound a bit sick, but that's just me, how I am in the morning. Like, my throat is just not the best, and my nose is very stuffy, especially in the winter. So, yeah, I'm not sick. Like, yeah, I know what it's like when I'm sick. So I haven't been sick yet. Touch wood, okay? I'm actually very proud of myself because I usually get sick like at the start of winter and it hasn't happened yet, okay? So I'm very proud of that. So yeah, last week was just so fun. Like, me and my sister did a lot together. We went shopping on the Monday, then we went to my work on the Wednesday. It was very good. And then Friday we went to the city and we went to the sushi train. It was just such a good week. I'm so sad that it's over, but I'm gonna make the most out of this last day. Okay, and I just gotta remember that with my job, I can leave it at work, and when I come home, I just have free time, okay? So my job gives me a really good work-life balance, so that's a positive thing about my job. I also work with my friends, so my co-workers, most of them are nice to me, and I consider them my friends. Yeah, and I get money, so I just gotta think about the positive things. Yes, I might stress out, but at the end of the day, I go home and I don't have to think about work, okay? So I'm gonna get straight into the topic for this episode, which is I can be a better boyfriend, and these are the 10 reasons why. Okay, there are probably more, but this is just what I could think of really quick. Okay, because I'm like, oh my god, I need to think of 10 reasons. So you might think some of them are stupid, but I think that they are important in a relationship. Okay, it's just because I've been in situationships and I've been in a long-term relationship, I kind of know what should be improved, what I would want in a relationship. So this is why I'd be a better boyfriend to you than most guys. Number one is I will defend you even when you aren't there. So if someone is speaking negatively of you and you aren't there, I am going to stick up for you, okay? It just goes to show when people talk behind your back, they're cowards, okay? Because they're too scared to say it to your face. That's why they're saying it behind your back, because then you won't be able to retaliate. But I'm there, okay? So it's basically I am you, so I will retaliate for you. Okay, I will stick up for you, okay? I hate these boyfriends who go out with their friends and they talk negatively about the girlfriend and they like laugh with them and like basically say, oh yeah, you're allowed to pick on my girlfriend, okay? I'm not going to defend my girlfriend because I don't want to ruin the friendship. Your girlfriend should be like higher up from your friends, okay? You know what I mean? Because I know what it's like to be a girl, okay? I know that we get more insecure than guys do, and I feel like we really need to stick up for each other, okay? We need to stop people disrespecting us and talking behind our back. So yeah, I will stick up for you even if you aren't there. Even if you are there, I will still defend you, okay? I will defend you no matter what, okay? So number 2 is actions speak louder than words. So it's one thing to say I'll stop like doing this, then actually stop doing it, okay? So, or like saying you love them but not doing anything to show that you love them. Okay, so I agree that actions speak louder than words. So I will show you that I love you more. I won't just say it. Okay. The next one is if you don't want me to follow certain people, I unfollow. I will unfollow and move on. Okay. So if I know like sometimes your thoughts get the better of you and you want to see who your partner's following on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and you get a bit like, I don't know, insecure, okay? Being insecure isn't anything bad. It's just, okay, they shouldn't be following certain people on Instagram, okay? So I know what it's like. So if you have a problem with me following a certain person, on social media, I'll unfollow them because I know what it's like, okay? I will not tell you, oh my god, you're just so insecure, you're jealous. Like, I don't even like their posts, but like, why am I following them then? Okay, so yeah, I would unfollow them straight away. If you have a problem with them, I will unfollow them. So the fourth one is, I will always compliment you. So I will always say, my god, you look so beautiful today. My god, that shirt really suits you. And I'll also notice when you get your hair done, okay? Even if it's a littlest trim, I will notice. I always notice, like, people at work, oh my god, did you get a haircut? And they're like, yeah, I just got a little trim. So I'm very observant. I've been told that I'm very observant. So yeah, I will notice if you got your hair done, okay? And I know that ladies get really upset when their partner doesn't notice. Like, they went to all that trouble to get their hair done, paid a lot of money, and their partner doesn't even notice. I will notice straight away, okay? I'll be like the first thing I notice about you. So yeah, I'll always compliment you. I'll always notice when you like get something done, okay? So yeah, I'm very observant. If you don't like them, I don't either, okay? If you want me to stop hanging out with a certain person, I will stop. I will not make up excuses. Oh my god, they're just a friend. Oh my god. That we've been friends for like years and years. Like, if I see, like, if you give me a good excuse as to why I shouldn't like them, then I don't like them either, okay? Even though they didn't do anything personally to me, they still hurt you, and that is disrespectful to me as well. So yeah, I will not like them either, okay? If you don't like them, I don't like them. The next one is, I'll never think you are complaining or starting an argument, okay? So I'll never think that you are like complaining about something I've done. Like, I will completely understand. I know that like relationships I've been in, like, or things like that, like situationships, it's like you're complaining because I didn't text you back quick enough. Because I'm like, why did you haven't texted me for a week? And I message them that, and they think I'm complaining. Like, just let me know that you were busy. Okay, so I'll never think that you're starting an argument. Like, I'll just think, yes, I should have texted you back. I'm sorry, okay? So I'll never think that you are like wanting to start anything or that you're complaining too much, okay? Because I understand what it's like, okay? We all make mistakes, okay? I'm sorry. Like, if I didn't respond to your message, I'll just think, yeah, I've done something wrong. Like, I should really apologize. Like, they're not complaining. They're just telling me what's what. Like, they're telling me what's going on. Also, like, I know that you have likes and dislikes, okay? I also know that you are able, okay? So you can express your feelings as well, okay? So if you're feeling sad about something I've done, then I'll understand those feelings. I'll be empathetic. I will not be defensive and like say that your feelings are wrong or anything like that, okay? So I understand that sometimes you just need to let your emotions out. Sometimes you snap, and that's fine, okay? So yeah, I will take your emotions on board. I'll be sympathetic. I will cuddle you. Like, I will not get mad at you for expressing your feelings or like telling me what I've done wrong. Also, I know what to buy you for presents, okay? I know that some boyfriends out there don't really know what to buy you, but I'll know what to buy you, okay? I will actually pay attention to what you like what your interests are. I will probably know what your favorite color is after the first date, okay? So I will know your likes and dislikes. I will know what you want for a birthday present, okay? It's not that hard, alright? So I will know what to buy you for presents. Number 8 is, I'll always be boosting your confidence. I will never bring you down, okay? So I will never say that dress looks bad on you, okay? I will never bring you down. I'll never make you feel like you're not good enough. So I'll never say, like I said earlier, I'll never say that that dress looks terrible on you. I'll say something like, what about this dress? It will look even better on you. Stuff like that. Like, I will never say you look terrible. Ugh. Like, if it's negative, I'll just keep it to myself, because I know in the past I have gotten brought down because, I don't know, they just thought my outfit wasn't good. Okay, I feel like women have better sense of style than men, so it's like, yeah, sometimes men don't even know what they're talking about, so don't listen to them, their criticisms, okay? It's easy for them, they just have shorts and a t-shirt, you know what I mean, most of the time. So it's like, they don't really have to style or anything. But like with women, we like to wear jewelry and wear more. It's harder for us to find an outfit that actually matches, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I will never bring you down. I'll boost your confidence and I'll be like, oh my god, damn girl, like that dress looks awesome on you. Yeah, so I will never bring you down. Okay, I will never say anything like, oh my god, that dress is too tight on you, or like, I don't know, something like that. I'll never bring you down. Number 9 is, I won't get bored shopping. So I know you say to your boyfriend, you're like, I want to go shopping, and like, like, I don't want to go there. I love shopping, okay? So you and I are going to have a blast shopping. I'll even, like, actually, I'll be like, you'll be like, do you think this dress will look good on me? Your man will be like, yeah, I don't know. And I'll be like, yeah, or I don't know, but like, try this one. Like I was saying earlier, I wouldn't bring you down. I wouldn't say, oh, it would look terrible, and you'll just say, I'm not sure, but what about this one? Like, yeah, I would never say anything to bring you down. And if I do, like I said earlier, I will not, when you tell me about it, I will not think you're complaining or that you're starting an argument. Okay, so again, I'm sorry if I do hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to. So yeah, I would love going shopping with you. I will not stand out and wait for you to go and try on all your clothes, and you know how sometimes you go shopping with a guy and they just want to wait outside for you. No, I'll actually come in and you can put on a fashion show for me. Like, I will wait for you to change into all your clothes, and yeah, I'll tell you my opinion. Okay, so yeah, I love shopping. And number 10, this is the most important one. Number 10 is, I know what it's like to have a vagina. Okay, I know what it's like to be a woman. I know what it's like with the mood swings and the, not wanting to do certain things. Like, you're having cramps. I understand. You're not being lazy. You're just having cramps. Okay, so yeah, you just want to rest. Okay, I understand that. Yeah, I understand what it's like to have a vagina. Alright, so yeah, you can take that whatever way you want to take it. Like, vaginas are too complicated for some people, for some men, so I know what it's like to have one, and yeah, I understand, okay, the things that they cause, So those are my 10 reasons as to why I would be a better boyfriend than most guys. Okay, so let me know in the comments what your reasons would be, like what you want to see more guys to do for their partners. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we could just like give each other tips, So give me your reasons as to why you think you'd be a better boyfriend than most guys. So those are my 10 reasons. There are probably a whole heap more, but those are just the 10 that I narrowed it down to. That is why I would be a better boyfriend than most guys. Okay, now we're going to move on to the segments of the podcast. The first one is My Below Moments. This one happened last night. It was like a trial and error kind of one. So I got this new hand grip thing, you know, the for workouts. You like squeeze it. Yeah, I got a new one of them. And yeah, so I was trying to like set it up so it was like a little bit easier to squeeze. But like I was doing it the wrong way. I was like, why isn't this like getting looser? And yeah, I was doing like twisting it the wrong way. The next thing was I'm like, this isn't comfortable at all. Maybe I should just use my old ones. And then I realized I was holding it backwards. It's like what I was supposed to be holding in the front also it was in the back. So that's why I was so uncomfortable, and I couldn't like seem to squeeze it out like that good. So that's my bullet moment for this week. I've learned how to use it properly, so that's good. Sometimes you have to do like a little bit of trial and error. You have to fail to like, sometimes you have to fail to like learn, you know what I mean? So yeah. The next part of the podcast is Dear Diary. For this week's exercise, I had to write about music, so I was given questions and I had to write about music, which, oh my god, it was so fun because I love music. And it was like, how does music fit into your life? So we're still on to the hearing sense, because the next couple of exercises are going to do with the senses, and we're still on to the hearing. So the first one is, do you intentionally put music on? I said yes. How often? At least once a day. Like, I have to have music for everything. I have to have it when I'm doing the dishes. I have to have it for when I'm exercising, for when I'm going for a walk. And then it says, is this enough for you? I said yes. Next, if not, what brings you from doing it more frequently? Being around others, so like at work. I feel like it would be rude if I just had my headphones on, or like if I had my music blasting. I used to do that at work, but then I'm like, nah, I think it was annoying people. Like, you know, like spending time with family, it's kind of rude to have it then. How can you make it happen? Not having headphones on, or like, why did I write that? Because not having headphones on, that means I have to play it loud in front of people. I think it meant like, so we could all experience the music, you know, not just like me having my headphones on, ignoring people. When do you most like listening to music? While walking or exercising, because it motivates me, you know, it makes me walk faster, it makes me like have more fun working out. Where do you most like listening to music? In my room, because then I can dance around like a lunatic. Do you play your own music? Yes. Do you see live music? No. If not, do you wish you did? Yes. How can you make it happen? Be more up to date with events, because I don't really pay attention to who's playing live or anything, because I'm like, I have work, you know, but like I feel like maybe I should like, I don't know, just like see who's playing, and if I'm really interested in them, then maybe after work I can go, like if they're worth it, you know what I mean? What's your go-to song when you need to be motivated? I talked about this last week. Oh, and her name wasn't just That Chick, it was That Chick Angel, so I got that wrong. So One Margarita by That Chick Angel, that is my number one go-to motivation song. What song brings you joy? That's My Girl by Fifth Harmony, because it's like one that basically goes, you did it, like, you go girl, you know. I just love that song. What song or sound brings you sense of calm? Just natural sounds, like the sound of waves, you know, just lying down and getting everything out of your head and just listening to that. So what's the best song to sing along to? Mine is Do It Like a Dude by Jessie J. I know that song off by heart, so that's just one that I want to scream at the top of my lungs, you know, just like one that lets me release all my anger. What's the best album to clean the house to? Anything by Nicki Minaj, because it's like bad bitch energy, and it's like, you know, just like get this work done really quick. What's your favorite music to listen to in the car? Anything that motivates me, or like dance music, one that like, I don't know, when you're looking at the scenery it just like makes you think about how beautiful the world is and like how beautiful your life is, you know what I mean? And what song always makes you sentimental? Dynasty by Mia, because it is just, it's one of those songs where it like makes you want to cry, but also makes you want to forget about those toxic people. And then all-time favorite album, Black Widow by In This Moment, because those songs in that album are like ones that you can scream at the top of your lungs, and like ones that are like bad bitch energy, you know what I mean? So it is heavy metal. That's my favorite heavy metal favorite album of all time. I really want to know your thoughts, like about music, what your favorite songs are, like who your favorite artist is, like how often you listen to music, if you listen to it as often as I do. Yeah, because music is what gets us through life. Like, if I didn't have music, I wouldn't feel motivated. I wouldn't like be as happy as I am. So yeah, music is like what gets me through the day. So now it is time for the last part of the podcast, which is let's discuss. I think that the cards are out of whack, because didn't we do like card 36 last week, but now it's like card 33, so I don't know how that works out. So this one is, a friend wants free business advice every time you catch up and you're sick of it. How do you put a stop to it without losing the friendship? I feel like if this was a case for me, I feel like they would be using me, you know, not like that's their intention, but that would be the thought that would be going through my head. It would be like, are they using me just so they could get free business advice? Because they know that I'm their friend, but they want it for free. They know that I will actually give them advice. What I would do, right, because I'm sick of it, like, I want to hang out with you, right, just so we can catch up on life. Like, I can tell you how my life's going, how your life's going. I don't want to talk about my business, okay? That's just like a work thing. This is more life thing. So every time we catch up, it should be like talking about our life, not our jobs or anything, okay? So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that there are heaps of videos out there. Listen to TED Talks, listen to podcasts, read books. There's heaps of business books out there, okay? So just get some books, podcasts, okay? Write some notes down, alright? So that's how you do that without losing the friendship, because they know you still care. Like, you still want to give them advice, but not from you, from like books and stuff. Like, they know that you still want to help, okay? And then yeah, they won't think that you don't care about giving them advice, you know what I mean? They won't think, oh, she doesn't care anymore, like she's sick of it, okay? They won't think like you are sick of it. They won't think that. They'll think, oh my god, she still wants to help, but maybe I have kind of overstepped, you know? So that is what I would do. Let me know what you guys would do. There's heaps of links below to leave your answers, also in the comments on YouTube. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. The last thing I want to talk about is this week's affirmation. I am someone's sunshine. So just remember that you are someone's happiness, someone's joy, okay? At least one person's, okay? It doesn't mean there's only one person that you bring joy to. There's at least one person in this world that loves your existence and whose days you make better, okay? So yeah, keep shining. Don't change who you are. There's at least one person who loves you the way you are, and you shouldn't change, okay? Be who you are and keep on being that person's sunshine, okay? So if you've liked this, please follow the podcast, rate the podcast, like the video. Also comment down below anything that you want to comment. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. I hope I've helped you guys in some way. This episode was in no way saying that um, every guy cannot be a good boyfriend. I was just saying the reasons why I would be a better boyfriend than most guys, because I know that there are guys out there that aren't really good boyfriends. And the song by Dove Cameron, Boyfriend, is motivated me to do this podcast, okay? Because I would have had no idea what to talk about in this episode. So no way am I being sexist or anything, okay? I'm just giving my reasons as to why I would be a better boyfriend, okay? Or like how I would be a better girlfriend. I think that would have been a better way to say it, but I just wanted to make it like the song, you know, so it's a bit relatable and you're like, oh my god, it's like the Dove Cameron song, okay? So that's why I did that. I just wanted to let you know, okay? So you guys will be hearing and seeing me next week with a brand new episode. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Okay, I appreciate you all, and just live life to the fullest. Bye! Yeah,